Hello everyone and welcome back to Yakuza 3. This is episode 9. Last time, we... how do we describe it? We had an interesting encounter with, as the Steam achievements would call it, the King of Pleasure, Kanda, and we beat his ass. How dare you wear that jacket? How dare you wear that jacket? We beat his ass. I guess, like, literally, you know? I'm avoiding that man because I can see him. He's going to try and beat me up. That dude in the red pants? Avoid him. Humped him over a countertop and then did a pro wrestling move on him. Oh, this dude's going to try and beat me up too. Gee, they're everywhere today. They're everywhere today. Just let me show my boy around town. Let me show my boy around town. What an incredible fight against a juggernaut of a man. We managed to make it through without dying, so pretty pleased with myself there. We have Rikiya with us. He's going to just, I guess, scream and shout for us, even though he's right behind us the whole time. I'm gonna take him out. He wants to go to this Korean restaurant. We're just gonna have a fun time on the town for now. Get a couple of locker keys to cash in, and then we'll see what happens. I think what we'll do is we will focus on maybe doing some side content this episode. Run around the city, see if we get some sub-stories at different times of the day, as well as pursue Max, revelations, so we can get some moves. But we'll take Rikiya out to eat. You know, he's come to Kamurocho. We got to make it a good time. So this is the place. I wonder if there are any stars in there. Get enough in one room and you got a whole damn constellation. Guess we won't know until we go in. Come on. Yeah. I don't see any celebrities. Hell, there aren't even any other people in here. Hey, you can't expect it to be packed all the time. Come on, let's order. It's my treat. Get whatever you want, pal. Come on. Whoa, really? Thanks a ton, Anaki. Alright, let's go with 2 beers, some kalbi, some sirloin, an order of salted tongue, a plate of tripe, and some Iberico pork while you're at it. Rikiya. Oh, yeah, and make all that a double portion for me and my Anaki here. Then I'll have a kimchi combo and a kalbi soup on top of that, and some nice chilled noodles for dessert. Anaki. You want some soup too, Anaki? I don't think my stomach can fit all that. Maybe we should have ordered first and then said it would be my treat. How about that? By the way, Anaki, I was strolling around town for a while before we met up. Sure are a lot of interesting folks in Kamurocho, huh? Weirdos, businessmen, schoolgirls. Yeah. You know, normal things, yeah. You just spend an entire year people watching and never run out of new subjects. You will never see the same man wearing the same jacket 2 meters apart in Kamurocho. Makes you wonder how their lives all led up to this point, converging in this city. Totally. Wonder if I can find what I'm after here. What are you talking about? Come on, Anaki. We talked about this right after you beat the human stuffing out of me. I'm looking for a guy to finish my Viper tattoo, remember? Right, sorry. Been a hot minute, you know. Got caught up with trying to get to Kamurocho. It took me 6 years. Your other tattoo artist died before he could finish it, didn't he? I don't want to trust my Viper to anyone who doesn't get what the spirit of Okinawa is all about. But I'm kind of starting to think someone here might have what it takes. Guy who's lived in Kamurocho, seen all sorts of people come and go, even if they're not from Okinawa. I bet he could get what I'm going for. What do you think, Anaki? Well, I might just know someone who can help. For real? Can we go see him? If we've got the time, I mean. Sure, why not? But let's do some sightseeing first. All we've done so far is sit in this restaurant. Totally. Let's get a move on. We cleaned that table up. I think Rikiya licked the table clean. Man, Anaki, that was like a party in my mouth. I guess you could put it that way. Your total comes out to 65,000 yen, so... Hey. It's a good thing I could pay it. Jesus, Rikiya. Thanks a lot, Anaki. Of course. I'm Rikiya's sugar daddy now. We're partners, according to the Red Brick Hotel. Well, that was filling. Now what? Continue exploring. Ah! Well, that was filling. Now what? Continue exploring. I guess I could hang out with Rikiya some more. Rikiya, you have anywhere else you want to go? You bet I do. I've heard some amazing things about that shop, Don Quixote. They say the same song will stick in your head for days. We don't have them down in Okinawa, though. Don Quixote, huh? That should be easy enough.
Aniki.
They're open 24 hours a day, right, Aniki? Yep. Kamurocho's the city that never sleeps after all. Wait. Then do other Don Quixotes close, like regular old shops? That's right. This one has special hours because of where it is. Huh, cool shit. Anyways, let's get moving. Yeah. To Don Quixote. Let us traverse. Good a time as any to hit up the old lockers. We've got quite a few keys. Ancient steel. Steel mail. Okay. Can we go 3 for 3 on steel? I'm looking at steel in number 23, please. Give me 23. Ah. That's ironic. Alright, 12. Old suspension. Hey, where's my steel gone? Hyper stun gun. New material. We haven't got any of the big ones down the bottom, which is kind of surprising. A 1/1/1 card. Alright. Did you like that, Rikiya? Got a bunch of garbage. I wonder why he, like, gets so upset when I've barely even gone anywhere. And Rikiya is like, don't go too far from me, please. Like, settle down now. I ain't going nowhere. I think I found a replacement. A little less with the guns, but more on everything else. So that's going away. And we'll put the steel mail on. And we got to go to the drugstore for sure, because we're lacking in that regard. What would I prefer? Would I prefer Rikiya's Anarchy or Ohio? When I just like walk 2 seconds away from Haruka. What do I prefer? No idea. Isn't it such a pain in the ass that I can't just buy all of my stamina and royales? Yeah, definitely the toughest part of this game is going back to it. Going back to this type of experience after Kiwami 2. Absolutely got spoiled by Kiwami 2 for just being able to do away with this item limit and just have proper, like, stacks. That was so nice. Okay. Now, to the Don Quixote, you say? A sub-story has popped up, actually. I wasn't there before. Has it only popped up because I'm in the area? I don't know. Let's check it out, Rikiya. Also, who's this guy? He stands out like crazy. They're just advertisement people. Gotcha. Well, effective. They stick out so much. I'll do this because I don't know how long Rikiya will be with me. Like, maybe he'll go away. And if there's sub-stories where he can also, like, provide commentary, maybe that could be cool. Oh, hang on a sec. This is the tattoo place, right? We're going to Don Quixote first, but hello, is this tattoo-related sub-story? For Rikiya? Divine Dragon, what kind of shop is this? It's a tattoo parlor. Seriously? You're telling me there's a tattoo artist holed up in here? Yeah, Master Udabori. He's the one who takes care of the tattoo on my back. Whoa. The guy's got to be legendary if he did your dragon. Huh. You starstruck? No, it's just... My Viper's not finished, so I was thinking maybe, you know... I get it. You want me to ask Master Udabori if he'll finish it up for you? Would you? I'd be honored to get work done by the same guy who worked on you, Hanaki. Follow me. Wait, why is this a sub-story? This feels like this should be, like, part of the journey. So that's why it popped up. I was like, oh, sub-story. And it's relevant to us chatting with Rikiya. Master Udabori, sorry to intrude.
Ooh.
Kiryu, what brings you here? I was wondering if you'd work on a tattoo for my friend here. His name's Rikiya. A friend, hmm? Interesting. His artist passed away before he could get his tattoo finished, so we were hoping your needle might be the one for the job. I'm sorry, but you'll need to find someone else if that's what you want. I can't add to another artist's work. But,
Kiryu.
Listen well, Kiryu. A tattoo changes a man's life. You know that better than anyone. The creator and the receiver must both be prepared to bear the lifelong responsibilities that tattoo brings. So I'm sorry. The answer must be no. Call me a stubborn old man if you wish, but this is something I won't compromise on. Okay. We'll find someone else.
Huh?
Hey, hold on a sec. You're just gonna refuse before you even see the damn thing? You're not an artist. You're a coward. Rikiya, I take you to my tattoo artist, man, and I come here asking a favor and you start bad-mouthing him. He's within his rights to refuse. Buddy. Rikiya, that's enough. Sorry, Hanaki, but I can't let this go. That Viper is the soul of Okinawa. How can he talk like that if he won't even look at my tattoo? I admire your spirit, boy, but don't presume to lecture me on my own trade. Fine then, I'll just show you. Take a look at this. Oh, he's gonna rip it off in one go? Come on. Rip it off, yep. Rip it off.
ほう。どうだ恐れ入ったかあんたがどれほどの掘りしか知らねえが、俺のハブにはかなわねえだろ。ほら、ここんところよく見ろ。この色、柄。すげえだろ。
I always love it when there is like that element of they're gonna go the extra mile to give it a little voice acted bit of flair. Rikiya, man, I understand you like the tattoo, but you know, you're disrespecting the man. You're saying that he's nothing compared to the Viper. That's you know, you're disrespecting me by extension, by the way, and my dragon. So how about you fucking relax, boy? Cool your jets. This is like literally Batman and Robin. And we've got our hot-headed little sidekick here. Kiryu, this boy has quite the fire in his belly. I'm sorry for how he's acting. He doesn't usually do this. Well, let's hear it, old man. Tell me what you think. It's a fine work, yes. Not only does its technique impress, but I can tell the original artist truly cared about both you and this tattoo. Damn right he did. So what do you say? You gonna finish the job for me?
Yeah.
Please forgive me. I'm afraid I just can't do it. Huh? Why not? Your artist did an exquisite job on this piece. There's no doubt about that. But as I said, both the tattoo's creator and receiver must be prepared to bear the responsibility it brings. Not this crap again. I don't know you. I don't know your ambitions, and I don't know why you've chosen to carry that tattoo. As long as those things remain a mystery to me, I cannot do what you ask. Stubborn old shit. Hey, get to know the man. So he can know you instead of being a dick. Rikiya, please. You're embarrassing me. Watch it, Rikiya. My apologies, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave now. Right. Sorry we barged in on you like this. Come on, Rikiya, let's go. You've fucking embarrassed me. I'm glad that my tattoo's finished, so I don't have to come back to this place ever again to show my face out of shame. What? Yo, settle down now. What a waste. I figured the guy who did your tattoo was going to be some badass needle slinger, not a hack job. That's enough, Rikiya. Learn to show some respect. Damn! Well, maybe that's why it's not part of the main story. No! Huh? I'm so sorry. You thugs are all looking for a quick buck, right? Here, take my wallet. Just don't hurt us, please.
Huh?
Thugs, he says. First you slam your drunk asses into us, and now you insult us. We're gonna need more than whatever mothballs you got in your pocket to cover our hospital bills. But that's all I have on me. Well, that's an easy fix, ain't it? There's an ATM right over there. How about we make a little withdrawal? Please, I can barely afford rent as is. Leave them alone. You're not hurt, you're just faking. And who are you, huh? Didn't your kindergarten teachers ever tell you to mind your own damn business? And I'm getting into the fight immediately, yes. Hey, Rikiya, this is your fight. Am I gonna do most of the work, buddy? Or are you gonna grab a man so we can do a co-op heat action together? Keeping my eye on Rikiya to see if he grabs someone. Rikiya, anytime you want to grab someone, let me know. We can do a cool little move together. There's just something about holding the kick there that just, it's aura, man. Like, look at that. I don't need to even be fighting you. I can stand still and hold that pose. You know what I mean? It's crazy. All right, quick, get him, get him, get him, get him. Come on, co-op heat action. I'll help him out. Get him. Rikiya, go. You do something. Oh, man. Oh. It would be cool if you could grab a character and if you had heat, like they would trigger a different heat action. That would be fun. Instead of waiting for them to never grab someone. Ugh. That all you got? I was expecting you big city boys to put up more of a fight. Thank you. Ha, it was nothing. Now get out of here, okay? Next time, lay off the booze. Oh, we will. I'm never drinking again. Mark my words. Come on, honey, let's go. Look at them, Mr. Big Shot, coming to save the day. Huh? It is... it is genuinely so funny when you see a man in full, like, the suit pants and the suit jacket, but, like, the sweaty chest thing. I'm not sure what the vibe is there. Like, obviously... You know, this isn't unique to one person. Majima does it, but, you know, he's got the chiseled body of a god. And then you've got the florist, and, you know, he rocks that shit because he's wearing, like, a robe. He's relaxed. The idea of a suit jacket and nothing underneath just upsets me to my core. Like, the sweat. Like, imagine how stinky that jacket gets after him just, like, walking down the street. This man looks like he's walking BO. I'm like, put a fucking shirt on, man. God damn it. I see you hung my boys out to dry. Good. They deserve a nice ass whooping for starting shit where everyone can see them. Huh? Who the hell are you? Who am I? Me? Ha! You ain't from around here, are ya? There's not a soul in Kamurocho who doesn't know the name Hayao Muroto. Who? Oh, and oh, he's got a tattoo. Okay. Nice. Love. It's Cupid.
ビビったかボケが。
行きましょう兄貴。バカの相手をしてる暇はないですし。
ああ、そうだな。
そうだな。
またんかダボが。わしの話は終わってないっちゅうねん。
ジャカー信者。超えるのも大概にしとけよ。
Kid!
ガキが。
ガキやとんどるわしよりガキのくせして。今日はこれぐらいにしといたるわ。
Eyes of a viper, baby. He left his jacket. Oh my god. Wait, what the hell? I don't get this city. Is it always like this? Look, man, all right, like, I love you, and I paid 60,000 yen, you know, for you to eat the whole menu of that restaurant, right? And then I take you to my tattoo artist, you embarrass me, right? All love and respect, but you kind of did the same thing 5 minutes ago to, you know, my tattoo artist. You come in here, boasting your swagger, and you say, "Well, look at my tattoo, so cool, right?" And then you got disrespected and you threw a tantrum. That guy just did what you did, but kind of different. You do see that? You do see that, right? And then you gave him the angry eyes. It was a cool move. I respect it, though. The angry eyes, not the rest of it. I don't get this city. Is it always like this? Pretty much. You get used to it eventually. Huh? Master Udabori, what is it? Your name is Rikiya, yes? Why didn't you show him your tattoo? What, to a two-bit thug like that? He doesn't deserve the honor. No way he'd appreciate it. Besides, this Viper's not some kind of tool to threaten bullshit punks with. It's the spirit of Okinawa, etched on my back. Then now I ask, why didn't you hit him? What would have been the point? That guy wasn't worth the effort. I see. You're a fascinating one. What's that supposed to mean? Come with me. I'll finish that Viper for you. He earned it with his display. You will? But why? Because I've come to understand your character. Do you need more reason than that, boy? Hey, I'm not complaining. Let's get that needle moving. That's the thing, pal. He said he didn't know you. So, like, let him get to know you without being a freak.
我慢せい。ハブに魂を入れとるんだ。じっとしとけ。俺の墨は運命を変える。重さに潰されるんじゃないぞ。
俺の背中はハブだぜ。ハブは沖縄の魂だ。どんな運命だろうが丸飲みにして食らい尽くしてやるよ。
よう言うた。お主なら入れ墨に食われることもないじゃろうな。よし、完成じゃ。
どうすか、兄貴。
さすがは先生。惚れ惚れする出来だ。
兄貴と同じ歌彫りの入れ墨か。これで名実ともに兄弟分になったってことですね。
そうだな。
Nice. Get them eyes filled in. It was cool to have like this moment where he gives that guy the angry eyes to like put the fear in him. And then right after that, he gets the eyes on his Viper finished. Good symbolism. I love how this game is so whack. This series in the sense that it is always like, Kiryu's always referred to as like an old man, as if he's like Utabori's age. And then you've got like moments where it's like we're calling middle-aged men kid, and then they're like, what? I'm older than you. All over the place. Great. And then like Rikiya gets made fun of for being a pipsqueak. But it's like, if you put Kiryu and Rikiya next to each other, they would assumedly be around a similar age. But one's an old man, one's a young kid. Thank you for taking the time to do this, Master Utabori. I appreciate it, old man. Have some respect. Bow down to this man and call him by his name. What do you... I feel like I need like a reflex of just upside the head. Hey! Sorry for blowing my lid at you earlier. I suggest you learn some manners, boy. In the meantime, feel free to come back to me if the color ever begins to fade. I'll maintain all my work for as long as I live. I'll be back for sure. Gotta keep that Utabori touch intact. Come on, Rikiya. We should get going. Thank you again, Master. Take care of yourselves. Nice. Now, Rikiya, get on the floor and grovel and say thank you. Oh my god. That was a sub-story. What, right? Well, it didn't pop up as a sub-story, actually. But it was a question mark regardless. So maybe it wasn't a sub-story. No, it is. It's no, it's the okay. It's our first sub story. Dotting the I, of course. Totally looked over the first mission. So it is. That feels like that should just be part of the thing. Like you walk around Kamurocho and then you go, let's check in with this guy. So strange. All right, let's see what we can upgrade. We got 52 XP. Thwart enemy attacks while running in heat mode with the tireless spirit of the Thunder God. A devastating strike executed after a finishing blow. Regain guard when it's broken and health. I'll probably go for that. A flowing technique used against attacking enemies. Unarmed attack without a fighting stance and adds a second red section. Alright, let's go for body level 4. Increase the power of throws and another health gauge, and I'm 3 away from that. I'll probably get that next as well. Just more health, please. Okay, now we'll go to the Don Quixote. So his Viper is done. Probably as early as possible. It's kind of funny that we were just having the conversation about it, and then I'm like, and now let's finish it. One thing that I definitely do miss from Yakuza 0 and the Kiwamis is sprinting. It's crazy having just like only one run speed, but then there's also a segment in the game that involves being able to sprint. It's just not available in normal gameplay. Whoa, it's even more incredible than I was expecting. Sure are lots of teenagers in there. Yeah, it's pretty popular with the younger crowd. Anyway, I think I'll wait out here. Don't buy any more than you're willing to carry, okay? Of course not. Be back in a bit.
Aniki.
Sorry to keep you waiting out here, Aniki. It looks like you bought the entire store. Guess I got kind of carried away, but it was all so cheap, I couldn't help it. Oh, and I nabbed some souvenirs for the kids back at the orphanage. You did? And I really appreciate that, Rikiya. Nah, it was nothing.
Aniki.
Anyways, you think there's somewhere I can dump all this stuff till we head home for the night? Maybe one of them coin lockers? Oh, yeah. There are some lockers just down this street. Sweet. Lead the way. Whoa. Ah, okay. We are on the one track to the coin lockers part of the... There we go. You're not allowed to take this man and his bags anywhere else. That's how I should carry my groceries, like that. Wide stance, bags out, whacking people as you go by. We're actually going to be utilizing a coin locker instead of stealing other people's belongings from them. How far we've come. Avoid someone who looks like they're gonna run at me. Here we are. Great, just give me a sec.
Aniki.
All settled, Aniki. Looks like we're done with the shopping leg of the trip. What now? There's no reason not to go our separate ways. I mean, there's no reason to go our separate ways. Just... we're vibing, bro. I guess I could hang out with Rikiya some more. Rikiya, you have anywhere else you want to go? Hell yeah, I do. Get me on the roof of that monstrosity over there. Huh? The Millennium Tower? That's got to be like the tallest building in the world, right? I want to see how Tokyo looks from up there. I'm not sure we can do that. The cops are all over the place. Guess they would be, huh? No surprise after what happened. Sorry about all this, Aniki. I got so caught up in my own hype that I never stopped to think about what you were going through. It's okay, Rikiya. Hey, why don't we go someplace quieter? Why? Well, I mean, I never met this Kashiwagi-san personally, but he was real important to you, right, Aniki? Yeah. Then it's settled. Anyone who's important in your eyes is important in my eyes too. Come on, I grabbed some beer over at Don Quixote. Why don't we sit down, crack them open, and pay tribute to Kashiwagi-san? Rikiya. How about it, Aniki? Sure. That sounds nice. Public Park 3 is a pretty quiet place. Nice. Which one did you use? Did you use any of the ones that I opened? Public Park 3, baby. Shush. That's nice of him, though. Where he's like, let's drink to this man that I know that had a lot of your respect. My goat. Where's my Yakuza -0 prequel game where we play as Kazuma and we're with Kashiwagi and we see how he gets that cool facial scar? Give it to me. And we're in like we're seeing like 60s and 70s Yakuza. Kashiwagi-san. Anaki. What's up? What kind of guy was Kashiwagi-san? He was a guy with infinite aura. He stood around a lot, did a lot of talking, looked cool doing it. Cold noodles. Fought him one time. Cool guy. Went out in a blaze of glory. Ain't no way you're taking out Kashiwagi-san without a helicopter minigun spray to pay. That's my guy right there. Kashiwagi-san, he knew what my adoptive father, Kazuma-san, stood for. Kept the Kazuma family legacy alive when he took over as their second patriarch. Honestly, Kashiwagi-san was great at leading from the shadows. He didn't really like being the center of attention, but I can't tell you how many times he saved my life. It was also thanks to Kashiwagi-san that Daigo was able to take control of the Tojo, despite being so young. He was a priceless asset to the clan. Wow. I always figured he was amazing, but never knew just how much. Amazing. Yeah, I guess so. I was especially in awe of how much he loved cold noodles. You see, here's the thing, right? I'll remember that specific detail about him because he's cool. If he wasn't a cool guy, I wouldn't remember about the noodles. I was especially in awe about how much he loved cold noodles. Huh? We always used to go get yakiniku together when I was young, and he'd order cold noodles every time without fail. He'd get so worked up if they were out, too. Sometimes he'd even send me to the store to get ingredients so the shop could make more. You were an errand boy, Hanaki. There's nothing strange about doing what the boss says, especially when you're just starting out. No, of course it's not strange. Definitely not. Haha. Listen, Rikiya. You don't understand what Kashiwagi-san was like when he couldn't get his noodles. It was terrifying. All right. Don't blow a fuse over there, Anaki. Sorry. I will say, though, the only time I ever saw Kashiwagi-san get upset like that was when he couldn't get his noodles. Never would have guessed. Kind of scary to think about, but I suppose everyone's got something they go wild for. When did we crack it open these beers, bro? Oh, cool. We did it. Hey, what about those beers? Was that a trick to get me on the swing? Also, I love that we were sat on the swing. We should probably get going, Rikiya. Uh-huh. Anywhere else you had in mind? I don't know, all this talking kind of made me sad. Hey, why don't we go to one of those bikini bars we've heard about? What do you say, Anaki? Give us the old pick-me-up. Seriously? Hell yeah. You can't expect me to leave Tokyo without first getting a little taste of the ladies, but I can go by myself if you really... if you really want. That might be for the best. Sorry. I'm not really feeling up to it. Figured. My bad, Anaki. I was just trying to cheer you up. Don't worry, Rikiya. I'm okay. Go have some fun. I'm gonna go bowling. You go look at some tits. I'm gonna go look at some balls. But just go. And Rikiya, thanks. What? That? It was nothing, Anaki. Just wish I could have been more help, you know? Anyway, guess I'll get going. Think you can manage on your own? Oh, totally. I got a pretty good feel for the layout by now. If you say so. By the way, there's a bar called New Serena over on Tenkaichi Street that we're going to be using as our base of operations. Head there when you're done wandering, and feel free to give me a call if you have trouble finding it. Will do. Catch you later, Anaki. By the way, Anaki, here's a little thank you for showing me around. I got another 111 card. Well, later. Was a 111 card worth it? No. But was the time spent together worth it? Yes. Hello? Moshi Mosh? Moshi! Kiryu, it's me. How'd things go with old Baldy? I found him. I humped him. I wrestled him. And I think I might have killed him. Well, not really me, but the concrete step. And maybe he just got knocked out. But usually that would be a pretty fatal blow. But we are in the video game Yakuza, so I don't know. But yeah, went pretty good. He was horrible, all right, but he's pretty small time. I don't think he has the wit to outsmart Kashiwagi-san. Damn it. And here I thought we had a lead. Guess we weren't as close as we thought. Anyway, I'll fill you in when I get back. You over at Serena? Yep. Mama said we can use it whenever we want. Just meet me over here, okay? Sure. See you soon. Try not to get too distracted on your way here. Try not to get too distracted? In the episode, I said I wanted to do some probably additional content. Alright, I can see why we were sitting on the swing, because the bench was taken. I was promised some alcohol. Okay, sub-stories abound. There we go. Okay. We're gonna do sub-stories. He says, don't get distracted, and I say, screw you. I'm gonna go this way just in case it triggers when we're on, like, when we walk out on that side. And then Rikiya can go and can get his items back later. It's funny that it was like, we'll go to the coin lockers. It's only me that has the privilege to use the item box in the phone booth. Domineering director. Oh, the director. Get out there and find me a stand-in for Kuda-chan. But even if I do find somebody, it's way too late. Then how the hell are we supposed to film this thing? Without our star, we're nothing. And what am I supposed to do about it? I feel terrible about all this. You gave me the starring role, and then I had to go and break my arm in the men's room. What were you doing in there, pal? Warming up. Huh? Hey, what about him? Oh, he's perfect. Something wrong? You want to be in a movie, hotshot? Movie? Why me? Well, Kuda here was our lead, but he got injured during rehearsal, and without a lead, our hopes of completing this film are pretty much screwed. Hi there. The name's Noboru Kudarizaka, or Kuda for short. Okay, I think I get the picture. Anyway, you've got just the face and build we're looking for. In fact, I think you fit this role like a glove, so how about it? Being in a movie might not be so bad. I love... These are my favorite types of sub-stories, where Kiryu gets picked up for doing something, like, we're going to make you a photography model, or you're going to be the voice actor, or you're going to be assistant director, like, stuff like that, when he gets just, like, thrown into, like, doing an activity. I think those are some of my favorite sub-stories. They're just always so entertaining. So, okay, I'll do it. They put the yes at the bottom this time. You almost screwed me there. Ah, damn, that just made my day. What kind of role is it? It's an over-the-top action scene, so basically we need you to beat the crap out of some thugs and make it look pretty. I don't know about that. I can do that, though. Yeah, I can do that. What's your name, anyway? I'm Kiryu. All right then, Kiryu-chan, let's get you right to the studio. This movie's called Yakuza, Like a Dragon, the Dragon of Dojima. You'd love him. What's the movie called, though? Oh. Are we playing a, are we doing a Like a Dragon Ishin reference? No, there's two of them, isn't there? Right? Did they come out around this same time period? There's two of them, right? There's the one that got the remaster, and then there's one that's on the PS3 that didn't get, translated to English. Like a Dragon Ishin, which is Ryu ga Gotoku Ishin. But there was another one. Okay, so there was Ishin and there was Kenzan. And Ishin is the one that got the remaster. Kenzan is still Japanese exclusive, I believe. But it has like I think there's an English patch somewhere for the PS3 that they've been working on. Kenzan, PS3 in 2008. And then Ishin was 2014. Okay, so this Am I looking at a Kenzan reference here? Probably. I assume so. Will I play Kenzan one day? I don't know. Like, I have my PS3. Maybe I'll have to do some weird stuff to get it running with an English patch. But I will probably also, at some point, play the remaster of this Ishin. I don't know when. Sometime. Look at you, Kiryu-chan. That's exactly the image we're going for. Must be some kind of samurai flick. Here's the script. You only have to worry about Tatsu's, the hero's lines. Memorize them as best you can. Oh, and this movie is called Shenmue. Tatsu bursts into Yamashiro's compound. What the hell do you want? I've come to avenge my father. You've got some nerve busting in here. So you want to see your precious father, huh? Oh, I'll send you to meet him. In hell. Tatsu takes out Yamashiro's thugs in this order. Hanai, short hair, charges at Tatsu, and Tatsu smashes him head on. Once fired up, Tatsu then wails on Toriumi, long hair. Next, he shuts down Matsukaze, bearded, who's in a rage, and finally beats Otsuki, bald, to finish them off. Okay, so, avenge father, short, long beard, bald. Very impressive. Fight me one-on-one like a real man. Ha! We can discuss that once you've defeated my finest assassin. Assassin, get out here. Assassin enters. This is the man who killed your father, and he's more skilled than you can imagine, so prepare to die. Tatsu confronts his father's assassin. First, he unleashes a series of raging techniques to take out the henchman, grabbing and smashing one into the wall, essence of terrain, then killing another with a triple sword slash, essence of weaponry, and finally smashing the Daruma doll over the last one's head with a karate chop, essence of weaponry, to finally avenge his father. Alright, so, avenge father, short, long, bald beard, wall smash, sword slash, doll crash. Bunch of worthless dogs, I suppose I'll have to deal with you myself. No need to worry, I'll make quick work of you. Nonsense, you'll regret you ever crossed me when I'm through with you. The time has come to face Yamashiro, the sinister villain behind it all. While Tatsu unleashes an amazing array of attacks, defeating Yamashiro for good is a much harder bargain. Tatsu is beat to within an inch of his life. Health gauge flashes red, but he manages to win with a miraculous comeback. Listen, work for me, and I'll make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. Sound good? Let's forget about this whole thing with your father, and think about what's best for tomorrow. My loyalty can't be bought. Tatsu punches Yamashiro. So this is the legendary Tatsu of Kamuro. Tatsu turns his back on a nearly dead Yamashiro and exits. Bin. Got the lines down yet? I'll give it my best. I'll give it my best shot. You bet. Yeah, how good are we at remembering our lines after only one read and getting thrown right in? You bet. The faster we get into this, the easier it'll be, I hope. So, a lone warrior bursts into the local authorities' compound to avenge his dead father. Looks like your typical Samurai B movie. You bet. Feel free to ad-lib if you can't remember it word for word, just as long as it works well. Saying the lines as written can sound wooden sometimes. George, you can write the stuff, but you can't say it. Also, do your best with the action sequences. Performing them as written would be nice, but we'll still pay you either way. Got it. Let's get this thing rolling then. We're all set. All right, Kiryu-chan, give us a good show. Nice. So we can actually, like... we can, like, have a bit of leeway. You know, a bit of improv. What the hell do you want? My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. You've got some nerve busting in here. So you want to see your precious father, huh? Oh, I'll send you to meet him in hell. Okay, follow the script. Short, long, beard, bald. Hey man, I need you first. Oh, that's the move that I can do. Except I have to do that against the assassin. Alright, and now long. We got new battle theme for this? Feared. Oh, okay. Wrong guy. Hey, wrong guy. Baldy, I come for you. Get right in the camera. Punch you right into the camera. Yeah, let's make it look good. Yeah, make it look good. Make it look like you're gonna finish me and then... Whoop, bow. What a sock to the jaw. By the way, that's not tomato sauce. I'm breaking those men's jaws wide open. That's, these are not thrown, the word that I'm looking for. These are not held punches. I'm not throwing this. Just throwing my fist right in your face. Very impressive. Let's do it, you fine man. Just the two of us. Let's pork it out like a couple of hogs. What actually was it? Ah, shit. Because this one I didn't pay attention to like memorize. I think it's fight me one-on-one like a real man. But they all, yeah, they all flow, especially this one. Fight me one-on-one like a real man. Ha! We can discuss that once you've defeated my finest assassin. Assassin, get out here! Oh. Not the outfit I expected. This is the man who killed your father, and he's more skilled than you can imagine, so prepare to die! Alright, wall smash, sword slash, doll crash. Follow the script! Wait, he's got henchmen though. What are we doing here? Why does he have henchmen? It didn't say anything about henchmen, did it? Do I have to do the moves specifically against the henchmen, right? Alright, come over here. No, hold on. Backflip kick. Alright. Nice. Got him with the wall smash. I guess the henchmen are used to like build up heat. That would make sense actually. Alright, I need you to go away because I need the sword. Did you just pick up my sword? I need that, bro. Drop that right now. Give me that. I have to use all my heat to get that sword back. And you just took it. Okay. We're gonna have a problem here. You're stealing my swords. Bro. This guy's doing way better than the assassin. What a move. Alright, now give me the sword, please. And then, the guy, he looks directly at the camera and says, Torina plus plus, it gives you the boost that you need. And there's our product placement. And then he kicks me, and then he kicks me again, and then I get stunned, and then you think that he's gonna get me, and you think that he's gonna keep getting me, and then I go, yeah, sword slash! Oh no, oh fuck, I finished him. Well, no doll crash. Fuck. No. Bunch of worthless dogs. I suppose I have to deal with you myself. I'll make you apologize to my father. In hell! No need to worry. I'll make out quick with you. I'll make you apologize to my father in hell! Nonsense! You'll regret you ever crossed me when I'm through with you. It would be so good if, it'd be so good if they, like, try and, like, play off the stuff where you fuck up the lines. Okay, what was this part that I had to do? It was, did I have to do moves for this? Or did I just have to beat his ass? Oh, man. Shit. Alright, what was this part? Oh, my health has to flash red and I make a miraculous comeback. Right. So I gotta let him beat my ass a bit. Whoa, this man, he really has me on the ropes. Help! Ow! Oh, man, I really underestimated you. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, it's like I can't even lay a finger on you. I can't even touch him. Ah. Oh. Shit, upgrading my health was a really bad idea. Ow. He's got me. I might fail this. Alright. Now, considering I have to make a miraculous comeback, and he's got a lot of health left, I will not put myself in the red while he has a significant amount of health left. That would just be stupid. Oh, he's wall bouncing mechanics. He's found the secret sauce. That's my move, pal. Okay, okay. Now, if you wanna put me in the red now, buddy, we can talk. Oh, I can't believe he got me. Oh man, I'm almost close to being in critical red flashing health or something. Oh man, now I really gotta make a comeback here. Ugh. Now I really gotta make a comeback here. Hey, I gotta really make a comeback here. Torina plus. Makes you feel like $1 million. Yeah, come back. Bet you thought you had me there. You'll never beat me as long as I have Torina plus. And that's the sound of money talking, baby. Listen, work for me and I'll make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. Sound good? Let's forget about this whole thing with your father and think about what's best for tomorrow. How much money you got in mind? My loyalty can't be bought. So this is the legendary Tatsu of Kamuro. Goodbye. Just be lucky I didn't use the doll on you, brother. Okay, cut. That's a wrap, people. Good job, everyone. How was I? Nice work, Kiryu-chan. You stuck to the script just as written. It was almost perfect, but needed a little something. Acting's not my thing, I guess. And I haven't watched many samurai films. Samurai films? Well, whatever. Anyway, I've got your payment waiting. You were supposed to kiss him.
お疲れ様です。
おう。
桐生ちゃんなら絶対に大スターになれるぜ。眼力もすごいけど背中からもオーラを感じる。うん、そう思うだろ。お疲れ様です。はい、そうですね。どこのプロダクションにも入ってないならうちの映画会社の専属になったよ。みんなもそれがいいと思うだろ。いや、よくないです。なんなんだよ。全員揃って。
すまんな。俺も映画には興味がない。これで失礼させてもらう。
はい、お勤めご苦労様。はい、いや、ご出演お疲れ様でした。お疲れ様でした。
なんなんだよ。一体。
The legendary Yakuza, based on a true story. Yeah, nice. I wasn't far off. It literally it writes itself. It's one of those things where you can almost predict the self-aware nature of and what movie am I in? The legendary Yakuza like a dragon of Dojima's story, you know? Yeah, that's incredible. We got a Sakura Storm as a bonus. Incredible work. So, samurai film? No, not at all. So good. Now we'll get another upgrade with that in mind. Increasing the power of my throws and health. A finishing blow. Like, what does this even mean? Just while running? I guess it just means if you're just running at him, you can shrug off getting shot. I'll get Soul 4 and Tech 4. Level up. Level up. Alright, what's next? Block enemy attacks with the Spirit of the Black Tortoise to increase your heat gauge. An attack executed while quick-stepping. Technique and effects differ based on direction. Cool. Are they just one tier upgrade? Boost the speed of yeah, gotta get that. Speed of combo attacks? Yes, please. See, like, when they start freaking out because they see the tattoo, it's either because it's just the fear of it being a Yakuza, or a fear of it being the Yakuza. That's fun. I don't know if that is directly a Kenzan reference or not, but... Moshi Mosh. Shibayama the Loan Shark. Kiryu-san, it's me, Shibayama, the guy who asked you to help collect that loan. Oh, hey, what's going on? I got a tip. Motoyama was seen on Park Boulevard. I'm heading out there right now. Do you think you could go up there and look too? Sure, I'll head over to Park Boulevard. Yeah, thanks. I'll give you 10% as a reward if you can collect that loan. So I assume I'm going to be chasing after the guy. Get ready for a chase mechanic. So remember back there, you know, when you ran into me? Oh my god. Your phone? I'm going to be smashing more than your phone in a second, boss. I'm trying to do something here. I'm trying to do something here. Oh, the triangle after a finishing move follow-up. Let's go. I'm excited for this. Just to see my extra moves. I always find it so funny when, like, the guy that is responsible for even, like, putting the fight together is the first to go. I'm like, you guys want to stop? Like... Oh, yes, we have the front flip kick move now. Yes! Good shit. You will never look the same again. I lied about my phone being smashed. Now it's my face. That doesn't look like Lone Shark guy. Park Boulevard. I guess we just get cold because we're in the area, right? This famed sword is said to release a swirling gust of sakura petals when slashing its victims. Well, we gotta go this way anyway. Did the sub-story just disappeared? Well? Why? Huh. Disappeared right before my very eyes. I guess we'll come back to that. Maybe it's because we got into a fight nearby or something, so it just like messed with the trigger. Or maybe it's because we've got to find this guy on Park Boulevard. There he is. Here he is. Hey, Motoyama, right? What? Crap, they found me! You're not catching me! Hold it, Motoyama! It's a chasing time. Oh. Wait, really? Ah. Who are you? If this is about that loan, I'm not paying it back. You borrow money, you pay it back. Damn it! If you want the money, you're just gonna have to try and take it from me. Kamurocho, man. Wow, it's a fight. I was convinced. Oh my god, I feel like I'm in a Dragon Ball Z Budokai main menu. Oh. I'm buying capsules from Bulma in Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2 right now. Whoa, let's go. This is a good theme. All right. I have to beat him up in 17 seconds. 17 seconds is all I can spare. Gotcha. I was convinced it was going to be a chase sequence when he ran, so that has surprised me. Ah, I'm sorry. Ready to pay now? I'm taking you back to Shibayama. Holding you by the scruff of your neck, pal. I'm sorry. 1,000,000 yen. Yep, that's everything. Thank you, Kiryu-san. I can't believe you caught him on your first try. Well, here's the 10%, 100,000. Thank you so much. Oriyama, you're coming with me to my office. We've got lots of paperwork to do. Okay, I'm real sorry. Kiryu-san, you're the legend I always heard you were. You've inspired me to get better at collecting money, even from slippery bastards like Motoyama. Thank you. I learned a lot today. Got him. Nice. We'll take that. We'll take a first time win. I guess if you fail, you have to come back later or something. More sub-stories, please. More. Me looking at particular potential bad actors and going, get away from me. Alright, what's going on in the park? We also have to go, so our Mac one was southeast. Soba joint in the southeast part of Kamurocho. So I want to go there as well for another revelation. Ah, you won't get me that easy, pal. Woman looking for cat. Excuse me, have you seen a white cat around here? Cat? Probably. Why? I'm so sorry to bother you, but I'm looking for my cat. She's white and her name is Lasagna. And my name's Garfield. Let me go have a look. A white cat? No, I can't say I've seen a cat like that around here. Oh, no. She's been missing since yesterday. Where did she run off to? I have kind of a strange favor to ask of you, but if you happen to see Lasagna, do you think you could catch her for me? She's white with a black splotch on her back that looks like Italy. You'll know the moment you see her. You mean like the country? Sure thing. I'll give you a reward if you can bring her back to me. Please, help me. I love the distinct nature of it being like a cat with a specific look. So, white cat that looks like Italy, called Lasagna. I do genuinely love how silly cat names are. It's such a common thing with cats, is you will see them just have the most ridiculous names, and then a dog is usually named after some old-time pal, you know? This is Reginald, my sweet Doberman, and this is Skate Park, my ridiculous cat I found out of some sort of trash can. He just won't leave me alone. It's actually going to be will the cat stand out? Will it be in a tree? Will it be at a landmark? Will there be a moment that I find it? Homeless man. You gotta help me. They're gonna murder me. This wasn't even a sub-story icon on the map. What's wrong? Those guys there. Hobo hunter. Ah, it's this, is it? The hobo hunting. I remember this back in my day. Hey, come on now. You know we don't get outsiders involved in this. Garbage belongs in the dump, doesn't it? See, we were all about the environment. You gotta sort your trash. Haha. You wanna tell me what you're doing? Taking out the trash. Or if you wanna be cute about it, hobo hunting. We're cleaning up the stinking hobos in this part of town. Like they say, everyone's gotta pitch in to keep the city clean. These punks. They didn't just go for my shelter, but they went after Tatsu and Masa. Come on, pal. Let us just handle this garbage. Don't worry. We'll give it a real good beating. You bastards. Yeah, alright, see you later. We'll see who gets that beating. And what's that supposed to mean, old man? You think someone's gonna give us a smackdown? That would be me. Dumb kids like you should stick to your treehouse clubs. We've got our own trash to deal with. No way, man. Is this some kind of joke? Oh man, you're killing me here. What can one old dude like you do anyway? Come on, let's teach him a lesson. I love being Kazuma Kiryu, the constantly underestimated guy who is a brick shithouse. How do you think that I am not gonna beat your ass? Dong! Did not even give that man a chance to breathe. Holy shit. Oh, I'm so glad that I have this finishing move now. It's one of my favorites. Ouchie. Oh, the flip kick. I don't know what it's called, but I love it. My favorite move. Actually, hold on. Television. Oh, wait. Yes, I do consider having a whole thing just for a little bit of heat to be worth it. Absolutely, I do. You don't see this on the news, kid. Become television. How did that even work? I just thought I was going to smack him over the head with it. And I was going to say, go back to watching television, you loser child. But no, we somehow managed to put him inside of it and spin it around his head. That went for so long. Oh, I love getting exposed to new heat actions. Makes me a very happy boy. Holy shit. I'm so glad that I put the bike down for that. Yes, that was worth drinking a whole Tarina Plus Plus. Get yours at your local drugstore now. Ah, damn it. Why ain't you scared of us? The Kamurocho I grew up in is very, very different from yours. Ugh. These guys are a part of this community. You kids are just new trash on the block, so don't touch them again. Ugh. This ain't over, old man. Thank you so much. You ever get in a pinch like that, just run. You don't want to tangle with those punks. I have a favor to ask you. From one man of Kamurocho to another. Oh, yeah? What's that? I need you to help our friends. Help how? As it happens, those punks have been targeting us homeless for a reason. They stormed our main shelter and turned it into their own hideout. Some abandoned building in Kamurocho, I take it? Yeah. When Kamurocho Hills was slated for construction in Purgatory 3 years ago, we had to hole up somewhere else. But now those thugs have driven us out of our building. They're the worst of the worst. These young thugs are too much for us. Can you step in for us and take back the Dragon Palace once and for all? Did you say it's the Dragon Palace? Yep, that's what we've been calling the place, the Dragon Palace. The name sounds familiar. I feel like I heard about this Dragon Palace some 3 years back. Where is this Dragon Palace anyway? It's behind the MEB Info Center, so how about it? Want to take the Dragon Palace back from these punks? Sure. Kamurocho is no place for that kind of toxic mold. We can't let it go unchecked. I'm not gonna let some pack of kids ruin my town. I'm not sure what you're getting at, but thanks all the same. You're our savior. Good luck out there. Got it. Okay. The Dragon Palace was behind the MEB Info Center. We'll have to check it out sometime. Let's do it. So, somewhere around here. Just like right around the corner. Maybe we should go into the park as well. Oh, it would be these guys that were right here with the sub-story icon. That disappeared. Take's in there. I think they've took him away. I hope we can get him out soon. And they beat the crap out of Masa too. Assholes. They think they can get away with this. Wait a minute. Who are you? Are you the guys who were chased out of the Dragon Palace? That's us, and we're about to go take it back. We're more than garbage, damn it. And we're done getting kicked around by these punks. Let them try and kill us. We're taking our home back. Come on, nobody's killing anybody. You know that won't solve anything. But someone has to stand up to them. Your friend told me all about it. I'm here to get the Dragon Palace back for you. Huh? You serious? Yeah. I used to live here myself way back when. And I know how you feel. They're not the first scumbags to think they own this city. Just let me handle it. Well, if you say so. But you gotta let us come with you. Come on, please? It's gonna be dangerous. I know. But we can't rest easy until we see those punks put in their place. Okay, let's do it. Time to beat up some punks. People need to clean up after themselves. Look at all this trash in the streets. Huh? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I know that smell. You want to tell me what they're doing here? This your fan club or something? I'm not here to talk. I'm here to beat the rules of the city into you. Shut the hell up. You got a problem with us? Bring it on, old man. Well, okay, alright. You guys don't even have names. You have designations. Homeless Hunter E, prepare to be finished. I'm getting ganged up on. Help! I love that the follow-up finishing move is actually almost like a necessity because it's like it's a guard break as well, which is so good. It's such a good follow-up move to be able to do a guard break. It's like necessary for this. Who the hell are you anyway? We're underage, you know, I don't care if you're a Yakuza or whatever. If you screw with us, you know what'll happen? I can guess. But I know Kamurocho cops aren't dumb enough to take your word for it. Learned that myself a long time ago.
Oi.
You guys gotta keep it down. Look what you've done to my poor whittle henchmen. So you're their leader? What if I am? Get out of the Dragon Palace, now. Sorry? The Dragon's what? The building you've made your hideout. You're gonna get out of there now. And who's gonna make me, buddy? You don't look like a cop to me. I'm not in the mood for negotiations. This is an order, so I suggest you listen up. Oh man, you're hilarious. I gotta hand it to you. In all my 19 years, you're the first guy to lecture me to my face like this. You think you're my babysitter? I'm used to taking care of kids, yeah, except mine are a lot smarter than you guys. Well, I guess I don't mind giving up a shithole like that place, as long as you got a replacement in mind. Yeah, the sewers. Open up that grate over there. I'm going to put you in there. Or, hear me out here. If you'd like to make yourself useful, you can volunteer as bait, and I can dip you in the ocean and catch a tuna fish. There's no room in Kamurocho for you punks. You're going back to Okinawa, and I'm going to put you in the fish market. That's some pretty big talk. Okay then, let's play a game. What kind of game? See, at first I just kicked the hobos around because I was in a bad mood. Didn't have to be them. Anyone would be fine. But once we started smacking around the ones in that building, we got used to it. Now even that's gotten old. Cut the monologue. I asked you a question. Right? This game. Basically all I want to do is hit someone. Anyone. So how about I hit you instead? Oh, but you can hit me back, of course. So that's it. You're just looking for a fight. Hey, don't underestimate me. I'm stronger than I look. If you win, you get our little hangout fair and square. Sound good? Fine. So it's a one-on-one fight? Whoa there, old man. You're pretty into this, huh? Well, don't blame me if I accidentally kill you. This is the cockiest 19-year-old, I think, that we've ever encountered. I find it hilarious how long it took him to just say he just wants to have a fight. He's like, I want to play a game. Now, you see, I love games, and I got this place, and then I got bored of this place, and I just want to hit someone, and them to hit me back. Okay, you want to fight me? Easy done. We could have done this 20 minutes ago. So That's it, huh? Just a straight fight. All right. I won't even use a weapon. I won't even use a weapon. And I say I won't use a weapon because I am the fucking weapon. Ah! I'm sorry, what was that? What was that, bro? You actually beat me. Kids these days aren't what they used to be. But I'm done here and I'm sick of wasting time. Get out of that building. Yes, sir. The homeless banded together to stop you. Take that as proof. This town is alive. What does that have to do with anything? Huh? Yeah. Come back when you know what that means. When you know the difference between your games and a real fight. I love that he's like, what do you mean? Okay. Come back in 30 years, kid. In Yakuza 9. We'll talk then. Thanks so much. You don't know how much this means to us. You're our hero. Stop that. Now we can go back to the Dragon Palace. And that means we can reopen the gambling hall. Ha ha ha. Hey, not so loud, you idiot. What gambling hall? Keep it under your hat, but us homeless guys like to get together and run some games of chance. We have CeeLo, Hanafuda, you know. Well, yeah, of course you know. Yeah. How about you join our little club? That's all right, isn't it? Yeah, we owe you one. You come by and play anytime you like. All right. I'll stop by sometime. We'll be waiting for you. And we gotta go tell our buddies the Dragon Palace is ours again. It's such a shame that the homeless, they rotate, in the community so fast that my reputation as friend of the homeless in every single Yakuza game, it just doesn't persist, you know? They don't know who I am. They don't know what I have done for them. They go, hey, you, new guy that nobody knows. Come hang out in our gambling hall. We're the fresh batch of homeless for this game. We got 3,000 XP. Thank you very much. Congratulations, IH Water Purifier. You've been selected to test our company's brand new Super IH Water Purifier. Simply fill out a short survey for us and the Super IH Water Purifier is yours. Please visit us at the address below so we can tell all about our product and its installation procedure. Since this is our latest and greatest model, supplies are limited to the first 30 customers who stop by. IH Water Purifier Inc., Park Boulevard Office, Kamurocho. Water purifiers, huh? There's the companies over on Park Boulevard. Isn't that the former Kamurocho Hills construction site? Am I being lured in by Majima Construction right now? Or is this legit, or is this someone else's scam? It's kind of interesting to think about because Majima is doing like proper Yakuza stuff right now. You know, on our request. I assume Majima Construction is still in business. Nishida's probably running the joint while Majima's doing a bunch of Yakuza stuff. Maybe he's living a double life. Who knows? We'll have to find out if we can get in there. Hello, is this Kiryu-san? Yeah, speaking. Casino manager. Sorry to call you out of the blue like this. I'm from the Dragon Palace. The Dragon Palace. Oh, right. Yes, thanks to you, the Dragon Palace has regained its former glory. Our casino and our gambling hall have both reopened. I hope you'll come visit us soon. I think I'll do just that. We're looking forward to seeing you. Thank you again. Hey, how did you get my number? Hello? Okay. Looking for an IH water purifier. Oh, are you one of the lucky few, the chosen? Congratulations. Allow me to show you to our office. Is this the place? Enter the office or refuse. I guess this is the place. I did get a message to that effect. Mind if I come inside? Absolutely, absolutely. Right this way, sir. All right, you reckon we've been lured into a trap? My. Didn't realize we had 3 of the Power Rangers here. When did you guys get an orange one? Welcome, and my most sincere congratulations on being selected as a product tester. How exciting for you! Our company's Super IH Water Purifier is state-of-the-art, utilizing the same electromagnetic coil system as induction heaters. Electromagnetic power not only removes chlorine, but also kills bacteria and adds alkali ions, so your water will actually make you healthy. Oh, pardon me. I haven't asked you your name. It's Kiryu.
Kiryu-san.
Kiryu-san. All right then, Kiryu-san. From what you've heard so far, do you have an idea of how wonderful our Super IH water purifier is? More or less. Well, wait till you hear this. All people selected to test our water purifiers will get to keep the model they tested after the evaluation period is through. We're talking about a Super IH water purifier that sells for 1 million yen at retail. Now, what do you think? Isn't it the most amazing product you've ever seen? Stop asking me that and get on with your pitch already. He's like, are you in? Sharks, are you in? I'm out. The Super IH water purifier produces water that makes you healthy just by drinking it. And right now, you've earned the right to receive one free of charge, Kiryu-san. There's just one thing I'd like you to know first. What? There happens to be a 300,000 yen fee to have this product professionally installed in your home. Okay. And now we prepare ourselves for the rest of the 700,000 yen fees to come up in their own little ways to make that 1 million retail yen free water cleaner totally free. All this talk about water is making me thirsty. All right. And I assume that there's like a 200,000 like call out fee and then a $50,000 like house inspection fee and then a $400,000 24/7 warranty thing. That's actually the price of the necessary parts. You don't have to pay for labor. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
That's right. The Super IH water purifier itself and the plumbing labor costs are on us. You just pay for the parts. So, Kiryu-san, I know 300,000 yen is a fair amount, but what do you say? It's a small price to pay for such a life-altering device. And could we ask you to pay that installation fee up front? Where am I getting this installed? You're gonna go take that to Okinawa? Give that to my children? You guys travel out that far for free? Anyway, I'm gonna refuse. You know how hard it took me to get the amount of money that I have so I can treat my boy Rikiya right? Refuse. The amount of times that I get pulled into a meeting with someone that's got some sort of fancy water and wants me to invest in it is crazy. This isn't the first time, you know. Quit yanking my chain. Why should I have to give you 300,000 yen? I'm telling you, it's for parts. I'm telling you I don't want to pay it.
Kiryu-san.
Think about this carefully, Kiryu-san. You're getting a 1 million yen miracle for the low, low price of 300,000 yen. Who cares? I don't need this. This is ridiculous. I'm leaving. What's that? You think you can just walk out of here? You bet I do. You fucking nerd. Goodbye. Get back here! Hey! Not so fast, pal. You can't leave our office until you agree to test our water purifier, see? If you don't get how awesome this purifier is, we're just gonna have to pound it into you. You just don't quit, do you? I told you I don't want any part of it. I guess it's come to this then. Don't be too rough. We wouldn't want him to croak on us. Yakuza! I love it when this text spoils who I'm fighting in that way. It's so funny. So we've got this is a Yakuza thing, is it? We've got a Yakuza gig happening, eh? Let me get this board. Can I get this board? Why is it flashing? I want to pick up the board. Okay, well, I guess I'll just break it. Have a seat, pal. Settle down. You seem like you're going a bit crazy. Can I pick up the water purifier? Please. Damn, picking up the water purifier would be so good. They literally faded out of existence. What's the deal? That's so funny. Mr. President! Get down! I give up. Now, how about I tell the police about this little caper of yours? No, please, not the police. Here, to make up for all the trouble we've caused. 50,000? Can you add another 250 on top? You pay me 300k. Now will you forgive and forget, please? This smells suspiciously like hush money to me, but I'll let it go this time. After all, I kind of liked your cheesy sales pattern. I'm so sorry. If that message hits my phone one more time, I'll teach you a lesson you won't forget. We'll change our ways, I swear. We'll be fine, upstanding salesmen from here on out. That's the thing, it's like, are they actually Yakuza? When it pops up with Yakuza instead, like, sometimes it's just like, it feels like they just apply a name to him. I guess it's like Yakuza doing a side gig is how I would choose to interpret that, I suppose. Let's check out one more around here while we're here in the park alley. Actually, can I go into... Let me see if I can go in here, because I want to see what it looks like. Claire Obscure, Locker Key, Expedition 33. Alright, let me in here. Oh, alright, the West Park entrance does exist, which means we will go in there eventually. Because it does show up. I just can't interact with it at this current time. Rats. Isn't that classic? Ah, the Kamiyama Works is here. Nice. I was looking to see if there would be anything shiny on the ground. Okay, yeah. Oh, my friend is there. What do you get, a twin brother or something? He dresses like you, looks like you, smells like you.
お元気ですか?
Oh, no, it's him. He does travel between places. I thought he said that I've got a friend that has a place. Oh, Kiryu-san, long time no see. I guess you found out about my store somehow. Renji Kamiyama, resident of Kamurocho who Kiryu met by chance 2 years ago. Oh, wait a sec. Ah, okay. No, this was the guy from Yakuza 2 that was he was across from the park in the alleyway, and then he sold us stuff. Right? Yeah. But he also looks exactly the same as the Okinawa Kamiyama. Resident of Kamurocho, Kiryu met by chance 2 years ago. I remember you. I bought some videos off you once. Sells rare martial arts videos and handmade weapons. Good friends with Majima. Yeah, your brother emailed me about you. Yeah, okay. My brother? You mean Renta? Yeah, and I also met your master, Yonashiro. You met Yonasan too? Sheesh, my life's like an open book to you. Huh? Something wrong? No, it's just... I'm the kind of guy who likes to keep personal information like that private. Never mind about me, though. Alright. Anyway, I have to say you still look like you kick some serious ass. How about buying something to ramp up the ass-kicking level? I have some of the same stuff over his renter's place, and even some stuff he doesn't have. In addition to modding, I also make my own equipment. I'll show it to you if you want. Okay. Mod weapons. I don't have anything. Mod gear or accessories. I don't have any moddable gear. Repair weapons. Oh man, they're in my... Oh, we can repair from the item box. Thank you. I'll repair a couple of these so I have them ready to go. And I love the gameplay system that's set up here of, hey, you can repair one at a time. One at a time, pal. Don't be in a hurry now. Don't repair it all at once. You wouldn't want to be repairing everything you have or being able to select multiple items to repair, would you now? Alright, I'm not going to repair the black shaft because it costs 42k. Reload ammo. I don't have any weapons that need to be reloaded. View designs. Clothes hanger fun. Everything you ever wanted to know about clothes hangers. Good for weapon mods. Using long nunchaku as the base with 2 patented hangers. Buy equipment and designs. Works K Catalog 1 and 2. Thoroughly covers the materials you need for making sweet defensive items and more defensive items. People just wanted more. Modified lighter, wooden nunchucks. Okay, so probably worth buying these at least. So I'm just going to get those. Hey there. So now are they in here? Ass quills. Quills for your ass? Uses protective amulet as the base with the following required materials. And a special phone book. Uses an iron breastplate as the base with 2 old magazines. Yeah, we make this thing called a special phone book. Put an iron breastplate in between 2 magazines. That thing's gonna hit like a ton of bricks. Megaphone neckband. Uses tiger skin belt as the base. Okay. With an eerie stuffed toy and a prototype battery. Bulletproof glass amulet. Shard of tempered glass and magnetized metal. Steel shoulder guards. Fireproof shirt. Fighter's binding. Gotcha. Striker shin guards with a vegetable grater and super resin. Runner's necklace. Springy arm guards. Strong training gear. Dustproof shirt. SWAT body armor as the base for a dustproof shirt? That doesn't feel like that crosses over in my mind as an improvement. Wake up shirt. Battle mail. Same with that. With the ground hot pepper and tonic shampoo. Insulated shirt. New flak vest. Okay, so there's some stuff in there. So I just have to, I get the stuff, then you'll give me the stuff. Can I mod this nunchuck? Not right now. I expect that, will I need to bring the crafting materials with me in my inventory? Or can they be pulled from the item box? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. I'd eventually like to use these materials that we've got, considering we've got so many of them that just come our way. It would be silly not to engage with that. And I'm sure that there's probably some worthwhile payoff to the investment of putting time and money into that. All right, which one should we do? We've got 2 here. Who's in here? Oh my god. This parking lot, man. Is this going to be, hey, hit me, or let me hit you again? Or something over here. Considering the fact that I feel like I can predict what this is going to be a mile away, which is some form of either don't get hit or hit the guy in the time limit, I will go to the sketchy guy instead. Hey, baby, you lost? Want me to give you directions? No, I'm fine. Oh, come on, sweetheart. I know. Why don't I take you somewhere real nice? Please stop. Someone help. This man won't leave me alone. What do you want, Grandpa? Got something to say? I'm just trying to help her out is all. Leave her alone before I make you. What? Damn it. My luck with the ladies is shit today. Thank you very much. Don't worry about it. I really am lost. I have no idea where I am right now. Where do you need to go? A bar named Shellac. I'm meeting up with someone there. Well, since I'm here, I might as well help you get there. Oh, thank you. Here we are. Shellac. Thank you so much for doing this. If you have time, I'd love to thank you with a drink. Formerly lost woman. It's really no problem. No, I insist. I've got some time before the meetup, so let me buy you a drink, please. Sure, why not? Now, don't put anything in it. Just only alcohol, right? I'm not looking to get swindled here. Sure, why not? Why not? May as well see where this goes. Really? Thank you. Let's go inside then. Thank you so much for your help. This is my first time here in Kamurocho, so I have no idea where everything is. I'm lucky you were there to show me where to go. You know, I don't think I ever got your name. It's Kiryu. Nice to meet you, Kiryu-san. I'm Tomoko. I go to college not too far from Kamurocho. A college girl, huh? Good for you. What sort of work do you do, Kiryu-san? I run an orphanage in Okinawa. Whoa, an orphanage? That's so sweet. So you get to hang out with the kids all day, keep them company? That's not really how it works. They need a parent to take care of them, whether it's helping with schoolwork or making them dinner. Oh, I see. Sorry, I'm not very smart. That's alright. Not many people know what kind of work goes into running an orphanage. Still, that's incredible, Kiryu-san. I have so much respect for people who devote themselves to volunteering. You know, you might look scary, Kiryu-san, but you're a real sweetheart deep down. I'm pretty into guys like that. So, where's this guy you're waiting for? He's still not here? I guess not, but I'm having a good time talking with you, Kiryu-san. I'll be okay. Right.
Ah,
Cocky playboy. Goddamn. Okay. Yeah, we're, I see you have a type. You and me and him. He's apart. Tomoko. Oh. Fumiyoshi-kun. There you are. What the hell are you doing here in Kamurocho? I told you not to come here. How dumb are you? What? But Fumiyoshi-kun, you never came home, so I thought... Like that's any of your business, you stupid bitch. Why are you always so mean to me? You read my text? I told you I didn't want to see you right now. You never replied, so I had to come all the way out here to find your dumb ass. You ever look at your phone, or are you too stupid to use it? Huh? Wait, what text? Oh, I think I forgot my cell phone in my hotel room. I'm sorry, I totally didn't notice. Wow, what a surprise, you fucking moron. Now you're wasting my time too. Jesus Christ. Is there any way to speak to her?
Huh?
Ah, who the hell are you? I got lost on the way here, but he stopped to help and walked me here himself. And you got all friendly and started drinking together. I see what's going on here. Why don't you hook up with this old fart then? That's not what I meant. Wait, Fumiyoshi-kun? I'm out. I don't want to see your face around here again. That's the guy you were waiting for. You were waiting for him? Even though he had to track you down? Oh, Fumiyoshi-kun. And the guy you were waiting for? Yeah, he's my boyfriend. A year ago, he left our countryside town for Kamurocho, but never came back. Ah, yes. So, current boyfriend then, who left you a year ago to go long distance, I assume, and that was a mutual decision? When I texted him, can I come see you, he would always say, hell no. This poor girl. Hey, lady, I'm going to teach you how to read context clues. Starting with, when the guy up and leaves to another city, that's the first clue that you're no longer in a relationship. I'm sorry to break it to you. Finally, I decided to follow him out here and try to meet up with him, but it looks like he's really upset that I did. I don't know what to do. If you need my help, I'll do what I can. Really? Oh, but I need to go get my cell phone. I ran away from home, so I'm staying at a hotel for the moment. You sure you won't get lost on the way to your hotel? Still worried about me, huh? Would you mind walking me back to my hotel then? Sure, no problem. I feel like if I don't, you will walk into traffic. Thank you so much. Let's talk more about this at the hotel. We've gone to a bar, we're going back to the hotel. Woman has no idea what's going on in her life. Girl thinks she was still in a relationship with that guy. Can you believe it? This the right hotel? Yes, thank you. Oh, I'm gonna buy a few drinks at the convenience store. Could you go up to my room and wait for me? It's the suite on the top floor. Wait, how am I supposed to get in there without a key? My friend Aoi came out to Kamurocho with me, and she should be up in the room already. Just tell her you know me. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hey, man. What if we both go up together first, you know? Quick in and out. It'll take 2 minutes. You come in with me, so you can say, hey, I know this man. He's not breaking in here to, you know, assault you. He can be trusted. And I'll be right back. You're going to have me go and introduce myself in the room on my own. Lady, please. You're putting me in a bad spot here. Remember, it's the suite on the top floor. Got it. And I just have to say, hey, I know her. It's fine. Oh, mood lighting?
ここに来るように言われたんだが、あんたが葵さんか?
Oh, where am I and what's going on? And, hey, this room, it looks mighty familiar. Humped a guy in here once. To completion. I was just in this room. You know this bed rotates, right? So, what's your name? Kazuma Kiryu. Kiryu-san. You're so dreamy. Oh man. What angle is being played here? I don't know where I am. Why'd you get into this kind of work, Kiryu? Wait, you know what I do for work? Yeah. Tomoko told me all about you. Ah! I did tell Tomoko about it at the bar, but still, how? She didn't have her phone! Kiryu! So, what led you to this line of work? You think I'm gonna start stripping on a pole and doing sex work? How much money we talking first? Well, the man who raised me did the exact same thing. Oh no. I wanted to follow in his footsteps. That's why I started down this path, to help those who didn't have anyone else in their lives. Bless your heart, Kiryu-san. I see. You know, I've been feeling pretty lonely lately. You're alone too, huh? Yeah. Oh, well, if you need my help, I'll do what I can. I love that he says the right things without having any idea what he's saying. He doesn't know why he's saying it and what he's talking about, but he says the right things. I hope you'll help me a lot tonight. So, how long have you been in this line of work, Kiryu-san? About 2 years. And how many girls have you helped? Girls, specifically? There's Ayako and Ryona, Eri and Azumi, and of course Haruka, so that makes, 5 girls? Not too many then. Well, they're... This is the, I'm getting like the PTSD flashbacks to the very unfortunate abbreviation of completion points in Yakuza 0. Well, they're still just kids, so it's pretty tough making sure they get all the attention they... Wait, you take kids too? Of course. Oh. Not just boys. Not just girls, boys too. Wow, really? That must be quite rough on you. Anyway, this room looks pretty expensive, don't you think? I figured, hey, it's a special occasion, so why not splurge? Right. Well, I suppose this is your first time here. That makes sense. How? So... I'm trying to piece together how we're getting, like, swindled and arranged to be put up here in a way like this. Like, girl is getting harassed by a guy, then girl gets harassed by another guy. Was it the same guy, actually? Might have been the same guy, and he just takes his hat off. Oh, man. It's all a setup. It's like, guy getting harassed by girl, other guy comes to step in, then this whole thing goes down. There's so many steps to this. To be honest, I was kind of nervous about this at first, but I'm glad I worked up the courage to ask for her help. I never imagined someone as dreamy as you would come walking through that hotel room door, Kiryu-san. All of this, like, setup for her to help a friend or something. Speaking of Tomoko, it's taking a while. What do you mean? We're just getting started. Wait, what's going on here?
Kiryu-san.
Oh, come on, Kiryu-san.
ねえ、桐生さん。私も我慢できない。ねえ、プロの技早く教えて。彼氏は下手くそなの。
おい、一体何の真似だ。
え？だってちゃんとお金払ってるんだからいいじゃない。もっと私を楽しませてよ。ねえ。
何？金を払ってるだと？
そうよ。ともこって子にもう払ってあるわ。出張ホスト代は。
出張ホスト？
そうよ。だから桐生さんここに来たんでしょ。
違う。俺はそんなんじゃない。
ちょっとどこ行くのよ。何なの？
I will escort myself out. Yep. It's the sketchy guy. Yeah, I feel like he's wearing a hat and it's the same dude. He's got like, he might have that same greasy hair. It's like the whole thing. So there's like pimp couple. This guy and Tomoko. Pimping couple that swindle a guy into getting him laid. And I guess he doesn't get the money, of course. They get the money. But then it's like, it's so interesting that I guess what they're assuming is that because a guy would go upstairs, they'd just be like, oh shit, man, yeah, here we are, slob on my knob. And then they wouldn't question it. But because she's like going all in on like the, hey, how long you been an escort for? I'm like, huh? What's it? What's that? Hey, Grandpa, what are you doing here? Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh. So hang on. Hold on. It's not over yet. He doesn't know that I'm here. He says, what am I doing here? Wait, you wouldn't happen to be the boyfriend of this girl, would you? What's happening? I'm so... Okay. What are you doing here? What do you mean? Oh my god, bro. Wait, aren't you the guy who's bothering Tomoko outside? Huh? What? No, I'm this woman's husband. Who the hell are you? Alright. No, I'm pretty convinced you and boyfriend in the bar, the same guy, and you're tricking me. I don't know what to believe anymore, though. A girl named Tomoko told me to come up here, but this Aoi girl's mistaken me for a male escort. A male escort? What's the difference? You still trying to mess with another man's girl? Not at all. I haven't done anything. Shut up. I'm not falling for your bullshit. You better fork up some cash before I beat the shit out of you. 100,000 yen should do the trick. Alright, there we go. I see the game. I see the game that is being played. It's essentially so many steps to get one man to give you only 100,000 yen. Are you tricking that girl as well, or what? Or is she in on it? I don't get it. Anyway, I'm about to break your legs. Are you kidding me? Why would I pay a swindler like you? Huh? You got balls, old man. Yeah, I do. 2 of them. You want to feel them? Guess I got no choice but to beat the snot out of you. Suspicious man. Oh, you want to fight me in this room of all places? Careful. I picked up a weapon just to stomp on him instead. That's great. I thought I was going to do a different move. Here's a new match for you. Tell me what's going on here. Jeez, the moment my escort arrives, he leaves without doing anything, then picks a fight with some random punk. Random punk? Thought you were his wife. I don't know who the heck he is. I went out of my way to pay some girl named Tomoko for a lot of money. For you. This sucks. Alright, you. Start talking. What's going on here? Wasn't my idea. Someone put me up to this. They told me to show up here and I'd stumble into a couple getting it on. Then I'd barge in, pretend to be her husband, and threaten the guy for money. Who told you to do this? Some guy named Fumiyoshi? Fumiyoshi? You sure that was his name? So the fucking boyfriend? I'm sure. He always hangs out at this bar named Shellac. Go ask him yourself. Come to think of it, Tomoko's boyfriend was named Fumiyoshi. Those two have got to be up to something. I should head over to Shellac and get them to spill the beans. Hey, hold on. You're not going to leave me hanging here, are you? Give me back my money, you swindler. Some escort you are. Okay, Aoi doesn't know how to pick up on context clues either. Ah, there you go. Okay. Not the same guy. Wow. I thought I was cluing in on something there, that it was like the same guy. You could see how if he took his hat off, he might have the same hair. I guess, I wasn't paying attention to the facial hair. So, swindler, couple, trick, sketchy guy, and also other girl, and also me. And I guess all they get out of it is the money from the woman. Man, that was easy. Here I was, wondering if anyone would really stop to help some girl being harassed by a guy on the street, but we nabbed one pretty fast. See, that's the thing, like, would you not, like... I assumed that getting harassed was the setup to get a guy in there, you know what I mean? But then I guess she just waits, and then soon enough there'll be a creepy man. Soon enough. You moron. It was only easy because I made a great shitty boyfriend. My performance was legendary. Everything went according to plan. Not only are we getting money from that chick who ordered an escort, we're gonna get even more money by blackmailing that guy. You really do think of everything. Haha, that's what happens when you got a good head on your shoulders. I bet that right about now, that shady guy is making bank off that old fart. The dumbass honestly believed that I ran away from home to see my boyfriend, then followed me all the way to that hotel. What a schmuck. It's obvious he was cruising for something else. Ha! Well, he should be having fun with a hottie right about now. He can't be too pissed about that. But he doesn't expect to be scared shitless. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! And I'm stood right there. He's right behind me, isn't he? You might want to keep your voices down next time. Shit! It's you! You spent all that time thinking up this plan, but didn't spend the extra second making sure it went right?
Hey,
What? It's not like we did anything bad to you. You're the one who put yourself in that shitty situation. Is that all you have to say for taking advantage of those people? And I'll stop trying to convince you and let my fists do the talking instead. Shit. Well, whatever. I'll end this little encounter by helping myself to all the cash you've got on you. So I get to fight the sketchy guy and the shitty boyfriend. Street thugs plural. Hey, Tomoko, watch this. She goes, hey, hey, hey. Out of here, boy. I'm taking your girl with me. Oh, who the hell is this guy? He can't be human. I'm so sorry. We won't scam anyone ever again. Please let us go. If you want to apologize, then go back to that hotel room and give Aoi her money back. Yes, of course. Wow. And there you go. I guess there's probably no follow-up required for that, but goddamn. That was quite the journey. What's going on Theatre Avenue there? What's that green? Let me go take a look at that. I was going to finish up, but let me go see. I've been seeing a strange homeless man dressed in white around here lately. So he's carrying around a bunch of weird smoking junk. It's really creepy. If you come anywhere near him, he asks for your money. What a weirdo. Homeless man carrying around a bunch of smoking junk. Okay. Guess we will look out for that somewhere. Somewhere in this town. Alright, no more sub-stories for now. Oh, fuck. I just wanted to go and see this beautiful beautiful building that's that looks to be in perfect condition still. Bruh, hold on. Bruh, hold on. Damn it. I'm trying to, like, throw you on to your friend. God damn it. It's not working out for me. Sorry I stopped you. He is a super resilient resin. Can I go in? No. Classic. Just want to see what it looks like in there. What have they done with the place in a couple of years? Oh, actually, hang on. Before I forget, we are southeast. I'm gonna go check out the southeast area for this revelation. And then I might also go back to the bar to try and get that other revelation. Because we only watched the dance and then nothing happened, so I might have to stick around for more. Who's this guy, though? I reckon I'll be able to get around him. Is my... Oh, do I need to be down this way? Oh, my God. No! God. Can't you just be a guy? Why do you have to be a fighting guy? Oh my god. I'm trying to do something here. Actually, this might work to my advantage. I will bring the fight down this way, and then I will be around behind the sub-story. Except I'll probably still have to do the sub-story on my way out. Me trying to avoid it. Oh my god. Are you guys gonna come over here or not? Fuck. Never mind. I will be over this side. Alright, so will I be able to... I think because he's a green triangle, I actually have to talk to him. That might be okay. Alright, there we go. A guy with his bike. Let's have a look. What you got for me, pal? What am I gonna learn from this? Goddamn. If only he hadn't been holding that sober. He wasted the power of that amazing landing. There you go. You had to capitalize on the landing.
違うな。
Everybody walking in slow motion around me. Nothing happened. Oh, wait. Nothing happened? You actually have to pick the right option. Wow. Because we haven't failed before, I was almost under like the impression that while you should probably try and pick an option that applies, I kind of thought it was like one of those invisible choices, like the illusion of choice, but no, I failed. Does he respawn then? Damn. I didn't expect that. Might have to go in and out and then like redo it perhaps? Damn. Alright, well, let's go do that dance. And then I'll come back and we'll do that again. Interesting. I can't say I expected that. Alright, Bikini Bar, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna watch another dance after the first one, I guess. And I need to definitely pick the right one, I guess. Alright, we watched the second show, and we leave. And now I guess we see what happens outside. Oh, there you go. Man on the pole! Get him. Yikes! Incredible fall. Can I use height to double my power? Amazing dance. Can I use my legs? Charming guy. Legs, right? Can I use my legs like that? Something happened. Let's go. Whoa! Let's go. Oh man, Rikiya style, coming back in fashion. Another revelation. Some drunk guy started pole dancing on a lamppost. He didn't exactly get the big finish he wanted, but it was worth the watch, and I came up with a great move. Drunk people are surprisingly insightful sometimes. Essence of pole dancing. Let's go. That was a bad idea. I love that he's still there. Okay, now let's give this another go. Oh, that guy's gonna try and fight me. I can feel it. Please have respawned so I can do it again. Nice, okay. Imagine missing out on it. I'm so glad that he's going to perform the same action for me. He goes, I'll do it this time. Incredible work, son. If only he hadn't been holding that sober.
ひらめいた。典型が来た。
Ah, okay. It's that move, gotcha. A sober shop delivery man was riding his bike with a stack of noodle boxes in his hand. I had a feeling something would happen, but what followed was beyond my wildest dreams. It gave me the idea to use enemies' weapons against them. So if they have the weapon, knock it in the air, slam it on down, an essence of self-destruction. Wonderful. Okay. We're going to find out what that green dot is near Theatre Square next time. Thanks so much for joining me for this episode of Yakuza 3. Got to take Rikiya out on the town and do a few more sub-stories. We'll probably hit up these sub-stories on the way to that location and then check in with Date-san. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and a comment if you had a good time watching. Leave a dislike if you didn't. Subscribe if you haven't. 2 weeks of early access on Patreon if you want to see this earlier than everybody else. And support me directly. It truly keeps me in the biz, doing multiple gameplays. All of these different games in my backlog, I want to get them to you as soon as possible. And all of you watching and supporting the channel help me get there. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Yakuza 3, and I will see you next time.